All right, Cancerians, here we go. April 2024. We're changing up the reading. We got new energy. I'm changing up the monthly reading this month. It's been working out nice. I'm doing pyramid readings. Very nice. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to give the deck a shuffle and tell you that the top row is how they feel about you. Energy's attached to you. Middle, what happens when it gets to their brain. And the bottom of the pyramid is, well, potential final outcome. The overall energy that I'm shuffling for now is the energy around your connection. All right? So let's see where we go here. I'll clarify anything that needs clarifying. Hopefully you read my write-up on April. And hopefully you watched the overview reading. Very important energy this month. Nice little breath of fresh air reading here. We'll see what we can do. All right. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. I'm not a time lord. All right, here we go. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle for April 2024. Overall energy, the energy around your connection right now is the Magician. The soulmate energies around you is the Magician and the World. Wow. Something about to change here. Alchemy energy, this card represents the new timeline shift we've been talking about. The new energy we're in, the new reading we're doing, the new energy we're in, right? Powerful stuff. Powerful change. Wow. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. Energy's attached to you. Could be new soulmate, could be a runner, could be your mom. I don't know. How do they feel about you? Knight of Wands. Ten of Cups, and the Hermit. I'm just going to paraphrase this. This is powerful. This is powerful. World, most powerful card I could pull. Crossing the Magician in the energy of your connection. And these cards here in their emotions, how they feel. There is no doubt in this person's mind, whoever this is, that it is time to do something. It is time to act. Okay? Now I said in their mind, in their feelings, it's there too. I mean, this is their emotions. This is someone here who's acting very emotionally and might do something out of character because of that. All right? I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify this. Randomly at the bottom of the Witches is the Two of Wands. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. I mean, I know you make them happy. It's somebody here who wants to... I say this a lot in the Cancer readings. It's somebody here who is wondering if you're for real. And I don't want you to take that the wrong way, like they think you're some kind of liar or something like that. They're more wondering in their emotions. Their emotions are making them uneasy in a way, in the sense of they're not sure they can trust their emotions. So I'm getting a little bit of the thoughts bleeding in here. So it's a combination of two energies. Let's pull on the Knight of Wands. How do they feel here? This Knight of Wands, there's this urge from the soul. It makes sense. I need to do something here. All right? What's going on? Certainly a lot of love here. Why is the Knight of... or admiration even. Yeah. It's crossed by the Death card. Transformation. Transformation. Somebody here just... I mean, head on fire. That's what I'm drawn to here. Somebody here just... is coming to life. And a connection that's been dead is coming to life inside someone emotionally. Okay? It's almost like somebody who, well, this won't apply to all of you, but this person might need you in some way at the moment. It's possible. Okay? That's not for all of you, but it's a way to translate the way this energy is. What's on top? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah. That's that trepidation I talked about. That's that uneasiness. They're not sure they could trust this. So it's this, that's the uneasiness. That's the in and out of the Knight of Wands. It's the feelings bring up happiness and fear. Swirling together. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The King of Pentacles. Right. For some of you, this is an energy of someone here who feels like coming toward you might hurt somebody else. For others of you, it's someone where the fear aspect of it makes more emotional sense to them than the happiness aspect. Okay? All All right. Well, let's pull on the happiness aspect. That might give us some clarity. Why is the Ten of Cups here? There's a combination of almost like I would want to say if I felt this way, I know I'm going to do it. I know I'm going to reach out. But man, am I not sure at the same time. It's like I get to your door and I think twice before knocking, sort of a thing. Okay. Ten of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Why is it here? Tell me about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's happiness and fear swirling together. And it creates, right there, happiness and fear. The devil crossing the Ten of Cups. It's exactly what I said. Rewind. I said it. I mean, yeah. That's weird. I mean, I know there's a lot. Why? I mean, this is like somebody pissing themselves over these feelings. What's on top? The Six of Swords. Believe it or not, believe it or not, the happiness that they feel is what's slowing them down. I think this is an energy, and this might be your runner, this might be somebody new who has feelings for you. Either you know them and you don't know they have feelings, or you haven't crossed paths with them yet and had a soul recognition. We have a lot of soul recognitions happening in April, no doubt. Whatever the case, it's the happiness that's slowing them down. It really is. It's actually the fear that might bring them to you. Why is the Six of Swords here? The Page of Cups. Yeah. Why is the happiness slowing them down? Why is it the fear? It might actually be the thing that brings them to you. Just because there's... I don't want to say this. It's really weird to say this. I don't think they've ever experienced anything like you before. Okay? Like a 13-year-old girl in love. Your person might be 40, 50, 60 years old, 25, whatever. But they're just a 13-year-old girl, male or female. It's weird. The happiness is slowing them down. That tells me what they're used to. Okay? What they're used to in their life. Let's pull on the Hermit. We have to. We might as well complete it. I'm only clarifying in these readings what needs clarifying. This whole emotion thing here needs clarifying. Okay? All right, let's see where we go. We'll talk about you in the final message from the universe. But for right now, the incoming energy here is interesting, to say the least. Why is the Hermit here? Tell me about the Hermit. What is going on? Oh, yeah. It's what I said. It's crossed by the Three of Swords. It hurt this person. It hurts this person not to tell you how they feel. If they're a runner, it hurt them to run. But it ties a little bit to what I said over here. Why is the happiness slowing them down more than the fear? I think this is what they're not used to someone like you. They're used to this. Okay? Maybe they got screwed over in the past. I don't know. I think this is someone, I see this a lot on the DM side, that got soulmate wrong. You know? It's like almost, I'm not saying this happened, but it's like you said that we're soulmates. And they didn't want to believe it because they thought they already had found soulmates in the past. And those soulmates ended up hurting them. Or they're with someone who they think is a soulmate that is in the process of hurting them. Okay? Something like that. What's on top? Wow, this is a lot of emotion here. Jesus. This is more than I've gotten in any of the other reads. You're my fourth angle on the soulmate cycle. What's on top? Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here before I open my big mouth? 8 swords. That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me. They don't know what to do. Well, they don't know what to do. They don't know what to feel. All right? They don't know. It's a mix of pain and happiness and fear and happiness and love and worrying about what happened before. It feels like something that happened before, but it's not quite the same. Oh my God. Holy crap. Okay. All right. What happens when all this gets to their brain? Okay. Now we're going into the ego. The Hangman. It's like a deer in the headlights. It gives them pause for thought. Okay? What else? The Barn Owl. And that ties to the 3D energy of our overview reading for the month. Big time. It's like someone, when all this emotion, everything we talked about here gets to their brain, it's like someone thinks, well, I just want to take another look before I say anything, or before I communicate, or before I go in, or whatever. I just want to take another look around. It's this energy. Someone feels small, I get that, but it's a spying aspect of the Page of Swords, okay, and ties with the Hanged Man. So why is the Page of Swords here? Let's clarify the Page of Swords, and then I might clarify the Hanged Man too, just for shits and giggles more than anything else. Why is the Page of Swords here? Very tough energy to pin down, and for good reason. Happiness, fear, heartache, happiness is all, it's all there. You really stirred this person up, whoever they are. It could be a new soulmate who's holding on the feelings for you. 13-year-old girl I talked about, they go crazy. Even before they know the boy or whatever likes them. They go crazy. They go nuts. I know, I got sisters, I know. They go nuts. It's a nutso kind of thing. I'd start journaling, writing in the diary, crying all the time. It's fucking crazy. All right. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Not that they're any less crazy as adults, those two. But anyway, here we go. The Six of Pentacles is crossing it. They're going to take another look before they give to it. It's what I said. That's the easiest translation of that energy. Right? Okay. The eyes are open. They're looking. What's on top? The Magician. Hiding in the shadows, smoke and mirrors. Right? Maybe trying to, in the Hanged Man, come up with a trick. It's a smoke and mirrors aspect of the Magician, so it's reversed. I don't think they can figure out any way to come in other than to come in and be honest. But it's their emotions are a mix of fear and happiness and heartache and why is the Magician here? The Moon. Fear. Fear. I mean, how can I come in and not, how can I say how I feel? How can I deal with this and not have to be vulnerable? How can I make this go away? All of that is there. As an energy reader, I would interpret it, all of that. So for some of you, it's just one aspect of that. For others of you, it's all of it. You got somebody here. This person is I want to say quirky in a way. I mean, it's don't take me literally. The energy seems quirky. It reminds me of some of the people I know here in Los Angeles. They can be a little quirky. I got a lot of friends that are artists and things like that. They're a little quirky. Their energy reads all over the map. You know, it's hard for me. I got to put blocks on when I'm around them. You know, it's really strange because they're all over the place. One minute they're happy, the next minute they're afraid, the next minute they're hurt. They got stuff coming in and they're going out and blah. Okay. I would say spying energy here is what their plan is off of this. They're going to take another look. Maybe look at your social media, maybe, you know, daydream some more about you. I don't know, here in April. But you're definitely driving them crazy. There's no doubt about that. What's the potential final outcome? It's red with happiness and fear. Okay, it's red with this block of cards here. The Devil. Devil was crossing here. The Devil is here. Look, I ain't making this shit up. All right, as an energy reader, I will tell you, this person's all over the map. I mean, I don't even want to say they're trouble. I like the energy. I think I would like the person if I met them. I think I would, but I'm not sure I see this type of energy unless they calm the motherfucker down as somebody I could spend my life with. You want some peace and quiet at home, you know? It's what I like about my wife's energy. It's pretty straight across the board. You know, she don't go from 9 different moods throughout a day. You know, she keeps 3 or 4 days in about the same mood all the time. It's pretty easy to keep track of. You can have a life with someone like that. This is tricky. This is an obsession energy. Obsessed with it. It's almost like if they do come towards you, which they might. There's a soul contract playing out here. The fear brings them to you faster than the happiness because they almost want to see why they're afraid. It's not about seeing if you're for real. I could see how I would interpret the energy that way. I get it, right? They want to see if these feelings are real kind of a thing. They want to see why they're afraid. What's so scary about you? Okay, I can pull 2 more cards here. I will in the final outcome. 10 of Wands. obsessed, heavy on their mind. I mean, it's pressure. It's intense. It's intense here in April for this person. What? And again, I get a Ace of Pentacles. I say again because it's been coming up a lot in this Zodiac fly-through from every deck. It's they want a new beginning, but at the same time, I think they just over-feeling. Not overthinking, over-feeling. Okay? If I'm to take this energy and try to sum it up for you, imagine you're about to make a big purchase, right? You're about to, I don't know, you're going to buy a cockatoo. Okay, let's just keep Flem the parrot happy. We'll talk about his soulmate because it's going to be a while till I get to Pisces, right? You're going to buy a cockatoo at a pet store. You go to the pet store, you see the cockatoo. Feels like an impulse purchase to you at the time. They let you hold the cockatoo and you go, oh, he's really nice. And the salesperson at the pet store tries to close the deal. And you're like, you know what, let me go home and think about it. You know. So you leave the store, you go home, and you're pacing around and you can't stop thinking about it. You drive back to the store again, go look at the cockatoo, drive home again, come back again, go look at it's like that. Over and over and over again. It's like somebody making you're an emotional purchase for this person. And they're just not sure. They keep coming back to the DF pet store. Back and forth, back and forth. It's making the cockatoo dizzy. It's making me dizzy following this reading. It is what it is. The universe seems to think slowly but surely they will get to you. But this is Grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. All right? This is, wow. Holy fuck. You know what? Let me clarify the Hangman before I pull on you. Okay? Let me clarify the Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman. What do you want to tell me? Anything? What the fuck? I wish I could title this reading. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Who is this person you're attached to? Well, I mean, you know. But, I mean, wow, we got a lot of shuffling on the Hangman. I'm sorry, but you want an answer. Yeah, right on the edge. They're right on the edge of buying the cockatoo. The cockatoo is over there. He keeps jumping off, swimming over to the boat, and then swimming back up on shore and going over to the boat. Let's look at it one more time. Okay? It's like that. It's like that. What's on top? 3 of Wands, by the way, that was. What's on top? The 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups here before I open my mouth? I know what that is. The High Priestess. Yeah. There's something this is all because there's something they need to tell you. Something they never said. Something you don't know about them. A secret something. And I always catch shit for that when I say that in these readings, but it keeps coming up. And it blows my mind that I catch shit from some people for saying that. All right? So people assume they know everything about their person. We had long pillow talks, Steve. I know everything there is. No, you don't. That is complete bullshit. You don't. There's always something. But whatever it is, maybe you do know this, and it's no big deal. But to them, it's a big deal. They have to admit something. I can phrase it that way, too, to you. Okay? So it could be something you do know. Either way, I'm just reading the energy. All right? So, yes. Okay. Now, let's see what the universe wants to tell you. Let's shuffle the deck. We'll go back to the animal deck. 3 cards and a crossing card from the bottom. What do you want to tell my viewers? Tell me about my viewers in this energy here in April. What do you got for them? Let's see. Four of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. The base energy is 2 Wands crossing the 3 of Pentacles here. Don't let this energy jam you up. Don't let anticipation of somebody new or something coming in. Just keep making plans. Okay? Just keep making plans. That's all it says. Honest to God, you guys are coming out here like you're perfectly fine. You've got new love. This month brings you a lot of healing and new love. Could be new love for yourself. That's nothing to sneeze at. The more you love yourself, the better you attract outside love, outside energies. Okay? Don't let it drift into arrogance or be some kind of narcissist. That's not what I mean. But you know what I mean. you've got new love coming. You've got the potential for great healing this month and new love, provided you make plans. You set intentions. You put your intention out to the universe. Good, solid things that you know the universe can provide for you. I'm telling you as I read this energy that these cards here are like floating above the reading. Meaning, don't worry about this shit. This person here needs to sort this out. I think they show up anyway. The universe says they eventually do. But I think when they do, you might scratch your head and you know, I don't know. It could work out well. It might not. I don't know. But they need to calm the motherfuck down. All right? I mean, seriously. That's the reading. That's what I got. You know what? I'm going to clarify. I don't always do this in these readings, but I'm going to clarify this Page of Cups for you. The healing I get. If you watch the extended for the overview, and when I pulled on you, absolutely, I believe it. You know? Just work on yourself. Put in those, ask yourself those questions we talked about, all of that. 2 wands, set your intentions, put them out there, right? Put them out there and get rest. Just give yourself the chance to heal. Page of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Cups in relation to my viewers. Tell me about it. I told you. It's Strength and the 10 of Swords. And it's crossed by the 5 of Wands. Yeah. Don't get in your own way. Don't get in your own way. The 5 of Wands crossing the Page of Cups. Look, don't start putting, when you set your intention and put things out there, don't be specific to the universe, okay? That's difficult for the universe to fulfill, all right? With the Strength card on top of this, you gotta keep your heart chakra open. With the 10 swords here, that's a very powerful energy with the Strength card, the 10 of swords. Why is the Strength card here, the 10 of swords? Some how do I phrase this? Some type that you attract, okay? Which obviously is this. Some type that you attract, you're no longer attracting, okay? You're attracting a different type. So don't be too rigid in what you put out to the universe. Otherwise, you may find yourself getting in your head over new energies coming towards you. You might be disappointed. You might overthink it or whatever, or just dislike the energies that are coming towards you. You're attracting something new, something different, okay? So that's all I can tell you. A cycle is, something is coming to, a cycle of, well, I could even phrase it this way if it's simpler. A cycle of pages is coming to an end, okay? Don't fight it. Just flow with it. When you set these intentions and manifest this month, which you're very powerful, the DF side, very powerful manifester this month. When you set your intentions and manifest this month, you got a good shot at getting it. All right? You got a good shot at, try to manifest new beginnings for yourself. That's what you should be doing in this energy, I think, on the manifesting side. All right? That's what I get. That's your reading. Crazy town. I was not expecting this. I really wasn't. That's wild. I'm gonna, you know what? I have to. I'm gonna pull on the devil. I'm gonna go the extra mile here for my hot spot of the connection cycle, Cancerians. I'm gonna single out the final outcome, potential final outcome devil. Let's see. Tell me about this devil in relation to this incoming energy. Because it's the second time the devil hit the table, and I need to clarify it. I'm going to do it with the light seers, so we're grabbing a third deck here. Why is the devil here? The 7 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Pentacles fueling it. Again, somebody's afraid of what you bring to the table. You're okay, I'm just going to say it. You're kind of scary. Your energy, not you. Your energy is kind of scary to the energies around you. Sort of like, I believe this is a lower vibrational energy than you are, and you're making them nervous on some level. But it's sort of a devil made me do it. This is a divine timing energy, meaning the energy is right for a conversation to happen here, for somebody to show up finally. Tell you how they feel. New beginning possibility, right? A brand new, solid new beginning. We even got a Page of Cups here, a new beginning in love. The energy is right for it. And I think it's stirring this person up. I think it's happening for a reason. What's on top? The Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? The Four of Wands. It is this devil energy that's your friend in this. The devil energy, universe is stirring up the fear in this person, in these energies around you, on purpose. It is the fear that brings them to you. It's the very thing that usually keeps them at bay, actually in this case, in the month of April, brings them to you. That doesn't surprise me because this is very different energy. We've jumped a timeline. It's a new universe. I'm not saying the laws of physics have changed. I can't say that. That's not true. We're still in the same universe. We're just on a different timeline. But it almost seemed like it. What kept them at bay before does not in this case. And it's intentional on the energy's part. I mean, I'm sure it's just the way the energy is, okay? And it's working to your advantage, right? And that same advantage works to your advantage in manifesting as well. So make sure you use that. Set your intentions. Put them out there. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Wow. Crazy town. Good luck.